Hey everyone, listen up. And we're not just pushing buttons here. Video games are a whole universe of awesome. We're talking heroes, villains, stories that grab you by the joystick and don't let go. But how much do you really know about the world of gaming? Today we're going deep, like warp speed deep, into 10 crazy facts about video games that'll make you the most interesting gamer at your next party. Trust me, you'll be dropping knowledge bombs faster than you can say cheat code. From surprising origins to global obsessions, let's uncover the unexpected side of gaming. Okay gamers, gather around, we're going way back. I'm talking pre-Atari, pre-Pac-Man, even before your parents told you to turn the darn thing down. It's 1958, and this dude named William Higginbotham, imagine a cool scientist with awesome hair, creates this game called Tennis for Two. Now picture this, no fancy graphics, just blips on this weird-looking screen called an oscilloscope. But guess what? It was revolutionary. 2 players, 2 controllers, 1 bouncing dot, bam, gaming was born. So next time someone talks about Pong being vintage, you hit them with some knowledge. Tennis for Two, remember that name? Let's talk about the OG himself, the one and only Mario. This guy's a legend, jumping over barrels, rescuing princesses, rocking a sweet mustache since before it was cool. But here's the kicker. Mario wasn't always a plumber. Back in his debut in 1981, he was a carpenter. In the original Donkey Kong, you see him hammering away, trying to rescue his girl Pauline from that big ape. I guess even legends need a career change now and then. Whether he's wielding a hammer or a plunger, Mario's always going to be a gaming icon. Alright, let's talk about a game that needs no introduction. A game so big, so epic, it's practically taking over the world. I'm talking about Minecraft, the game that sold more copies than there are stars in the sky. Okay, maybe not that many, but it's a lot. Over 238 million copies, people. The beauty of Minecraft is its simplicity. You want to build a castle? Go for it. A giant robot? No problem. A working replica of the Death Star? Hey, if you've got the time and the blocks, knock yourself out. It's the ultimate creative outlet, and it's no wonder it's the best-selling video game of all time. We all know video games can transport you to other worlds, but did you know they've actually been to space? And no, I'm not talking about some fancy VR game set on the International Space Station. I'm talking about good old-fashioned Tetris, the game that's been frustrating and delighting players since the 80s. Back in 1993, Russian cosmonaut Alexander Serebrov decided to take a little piece of home with him on his mission to the Mir space station. And what did he bring? You guessed it, a Game Boy with Tetris, floating in zero gravity, gazing out at the Earth, and then bam! Time to rotate some tetrominos. Video games really are out of this world. Back in the day, if you said you were a professional gamer, people probably thought you were delivering pizzas to pay for your next console. But those days are long gone, my friends. Esports is serious business now, and I'm not talking about a couple of bucks and bragging rights. We're talking about a multi-billion-dollar industry with massive tournaments, huge sponsorships, and players who are practically superstars. These guys and gals are the elite, with lightning-fast reflexes, strategic minds, and the ability to stay cool under pressure. Think about it. Stadiums packed with screaming fans, millions watching online, all for the love of the game. Esports is the future of competition, and it's only getting bigger. We've all pulled an all-nighter trying to beat that one boss or finish that last mission. But this next fact takes dedication to a whole new level. Get this. The record for the longest video game marathon is a mind-blowing 135 hours. That's over 5 days, people. The champion? A guy named Okan Kaya, who achieved this feat of gamer endurance playing Call of Duty Black Ops 2. I can barely stay awake for a 3-hour movie marathon, and this guy's out here battling zombies for 5 days straight. That's some next-level stamina. When it comes to gaming, Okan Kaya is the Energizer Bunny. Now, I know some people like to say video games are a waste of time, but I'm here to tell you they're wrong. Dead wrong. Because guess what? Video games can actually make you smarter. Okay, maybe not literally smarter, but they can definitely improve your cognitive skills. We're talking problem solving, critical thinking, hand-eye coordination, all those skills that come in handy in the real world. When you're navigating a complex dungeon in Zelda or solving puzzles in Portal, you're using your brain in ways you never thought possible. You're learning to think strategically, adapt to new situations, and overcome challenges. So next time someone tells you to put down the controller and do something productive, tell them you're actually training your brain. Alright, gamers, time to talk about a game that separates the casuals from the hardcore, a game that tests your patience, your skill, and your sanity. I'm talking about Dark Souls, the notoriously difficult action RPG that's become a legend in the gaming world. This isn't a game for the faint of heart. Dark Souls is known for its unforgiving gameplay, its cryptic storyline, and its bosses that will make you want to throw your controller across the room. But here's the thing, that's kind of the point. Dark Souls is a game about overcoming challenges, about learning from your mistakes, and about that incredible feeling of satisfaction you get when you finally conquer something truly difficult. It's not for everyone, but for those who dare to enter its world, it's an experience unlike any other. Let's be honest, who doesn't love Pac-Man? He's the original dot muncher, the yellow fellow with an insatiable appetite for ghosts and points. But here's a fun fact that might surprise you. Pac-Man's design was actually inspired by pizza. Yep, you heard me right. The game's creator, Toru Iwatani, was reportedly inspired by a pizza with a slice missing. He thought the shape was cute and approachable, and he wanted to create a character that everyone could enjoy. Pac-Man is one of the most recognizable video game characters of all time, and it all started with a simple slice of pizza. For a long time, video games were seen as a form of escapism, a way to tune out the real world and immerse yourself in a digital one. And while that's still true, there's a growing movement using video games for a whole new purpose: therapy. Games like Animal Crossing, Minecraft, and even Tetris are being used in therapeutic settings to help people relax, de-stress, and practice mindfulness. Video games can provide a sense of control, accomplishment, and social connection, all of which are essential for mental well-being. So next time you boot up your favorite game, remember that you're not just having fun, you're actually engaging in a form of self-care. So there you have it, folks. 10 wild facts about video games that prove gaming is more than just a hobby. It's a phenomenon. From its humble beginnings to its status as a global force, gaming has come a long way, and it's only getting more exciting from here. What's your favorite gaming fact? Drop a comment below and let's geek out together. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more epic content. Until next time, keep on gaming. Whether you're a casual player or a hardcore gamer, video games are an amazing mix of art, tech, and adventure. Stay tuned for more epic insights here on FactQuest.